Hi, my wonderful Team G. Hey, so I know you can't see this whole slide setup, so that's super cool. But kind of look over in the left-hand corner as I talk about your job today. Yesterday, you did a lot of the research for the pro-con zoos. Should they exist? Shouldn't they exist? I'm not sure how far you got. You know, I wish I had a better sense. Like, these should be filled with information. So that, of course, will be your first job, is make sure you have enough resources and you know the sources it's coming from. Meaning, like, are they credible? Are they respectable? Institutions, people. That's going to be a key part of when you argue in a debate. You'll want to say the source you got it from. So anyway, you're going to try to add a little bit to this. Make sure you've used all the sources up here that you can. You can do this as a team. But once you do that, we're going to move on to this step, which is being able to present it in an organized manner, in a confident manner. So you're going to use the other Google slide I assigned you titled, "What do you want to say?" for each part of the debate. So you'll want to do this before you do flash debates today. It's going to take a while. You can actually fill it out as a team, but you each must have yours filled out. Because if I call on just one of you to come to the front and argue pro, the side of pro, you need to have it on your Chromebook ready to go. Because you can hold your Chromebook in front of you. Now, the more you practice, the less you will have to look. But here's the setup for the debate. We are going to do a whole group debate. We'll try to do that. I'll get a sense on Thursday if you feel ready. Otherwise, we'll do it Friday. Here's what you need to write things for. You need to do your 30-second opening. Now, it doesn't have to be 30 seconds. It just can't be more than 30 seconds. So you'll write that on here where it says introduction. What are you going to say? When you are opening for the pro side, what are you going to say? Now, you will use, my phone. You guys, you will use these phrases. So feel free to copy, paste. I have them on here for a reason. You can use that to guide what you want to say. And again, your pod should truly do this together so you're all successful. So this is where you're going to write what you're going to say for the intro, for the rebuttal, which is 60 seconds. It does not have to take that much time, but it can't take longer. If you're speaking for longer than 60 seconds, the referee or judge will just stop you. And then you look less organized. So make sure you practice. And then here's your closing argument. What will you say for the pro side? Meaning we should have zoos. Now, not only do you, in order to be successful at the pro, you need to have an idea of what the con will be. You also need to be prepared in case you have to argue for the con side. So on these next 3 slides, you're going to write what you're going to say for the introduction, for the rebuttal, and for the closing argument. And then if you have any extra time, my loves, you are going to practice in your pod the small flash debate. Help each other. It's not about winning. This is just practice. And then you guys, I'll ask you Thursday if you need more time to practice, because again, I know it does take a lot of time. So otherwise we will do that Thursday, practice a little bit more, or we will begin our whole group debate, which I want to watch. And I was waiting to do it because I thought I'd be back, but you know how that goes. And then after you finish, I'm thinking 10:30, let's stop with reading and let's have Brienne and Colton do the first presentation for our Black History person. So 10:30, do that. If you have any extra time, you can read independently after they present. I'm not sure how long it will take for them, but I want to give them the opportunity. So that'll be the whole reading setup. I will have the reading team plan in your Wednesday schedule since Mrs. G won't be around. And I don't think, you guys, I'm going to get too good of reception in the hospital. So just really go off of what that schedule says and act like it's posted on the smartboard. Mrs. G loves you. Be amazing just like you were yesterday. I was so proud of you guys. Thanks for being so awesome through this all. I totally miss you and I love you. Bye, team.